Hi, welcome to Back to School Night 2021 Virtual Edition. I am Miss Pruden. I teach AP English Language here at Godinez Fundamental High School. And the course is a college level course that's offered through high school that supports and nurtures and cultivates rhetorical reading and writing skills needed for any college major, career path, or life journey. This is not just a course for English majors, although I love English majors. This is a course for all students who are looking to go to higher education as well as to careers and just wanting to better their reading, writing, and thinking skills. We have seen tremendous mental growth from all types of students who have taken this course. AP English Language is a really powerful course. We know that education is not a box to check off that you've completed a requirement. It's not about taking shortcuts. It's a journey to better yourself, to learn about the world and positively contribute to it. If you're a student willing to work, I told them on the very first day of school, you are in the right place. I will work with our students in order to improve. That's what this is all about. Here, you see a word cloud from my College Board approved syllabus. The bigger a word, the more often it was used. So students really are central. You also see words such as writing and essay and argument and purpose, all of which are very important, but students really are central to what it is that I do. Here are some authors from our course. You'll see a wide variety here, plus we'll have more, but we really do look at a variety of diverse authors. Tuesday, May 10th, is our AP test. Now, we're not just about the test, but it is something that happens at the end of our course. And we want to make sure that your student is as prepared as possible to show the success on that course, on that test. Here are my classroom expectations that I have. The first one is to bring materials. Chromebooks, they should bring themselves on time. Make sure that their work is completed and turned into the correct place. To check the agenda at least daily, they should bookmark it. Late work creates more work for you and for your instructors, I tell them on that first day. And I ask them to please do their best to complete their work on time. But I want them to know if they do fall behind, talk with me so we can plan. We really want to make sure that students are learning, not just getting points. Our agendas are something that students have access to. They should bookmark. This was the one from the class today during the recording of this video. If you scan that QR code, you'll be able to go to the file that has all of our daily agendas there so that you can also see what your students are doing in class, but they're very aware, if they go to the agendas, of what we are doing. I also want them to create solutions, not complaints. We are all in new situations this year. And I told them on that first day to have some compassion and offer to help instead of becoming frustrated with others. And it's hard sometimes, but to try our best. And if we're offering compassion, that will be received as well. To evolve and improve. Approach this class and their education, I told them, as a way to become a better person, not just a better student. And if they do that, both end up happening. Work hard. I do not care if they're wrong. I care if they give me rushed work that wastes both of our time. I want them to work hard and commit to learning. Also, create original work. I know that they can easily find what they think are sample essays online. Every year I have a student who will turn in a College Board essay to me, or my favorite, an essay that I wrote as a sample has been turned into me. So please, I just want to remind one more time, I'll do it throughout the year, to create original work. I also want us to celebrate each other. We can still keep healthy competition, but let's celebrate our Godinez community. So I am Miss Pruden. I have taught at Godina since the second year of the school. I went to UCLA for my bachelor's degree, UCI for my teaching credential, and then I went to Concordia for my master's degree. I have been in AP Reader for 3 years throughout the course of my career. So when students write essays, I'm one who will read them. So every year that I've done it, I've read over 1,000 of these essays through from across the country, and that really has helped me also better my practice for what this course really is. So for some big picture info, the Bell schedule, as well as that calendar of our delayed starts, is here. It's also linked on our school website, and that's really important just to make sure that students know where they should be and what days they have different delayed starts or a modified day or when our finals are coming up. So all of that is located on our main page of the website. And ultimately, I'm glad we're here. I'm going to show you what my room is looking like these days. It's a little bit different, but I'm glad we're here. We're here to work, and we're going to improve. I'm excited for this year. Here is my room, some supplies by the door, one of 2 air purifiers in the room. This year I have my desks in rows and we're apart, but we have aisles. We are currently using those shields for now, but we do have books, and that's important.
And here are the ways you can contact me. I look forward to working with you throughout the year.